What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the farm here. Doing a little grabbing here. I've got some steel I need to pick up, and because I'm just shy. So the plan for today is to start off by grabbing a steel, which I just missed that pickup. I'll just do the middle one. There we go. So I'm going to grab a full trailer load of steel here. There's 85,000 sitting here. This box car is going to hold 75. Run that over to the elevator. I still need chipboard, steel, and drywall, and I'm just shy on the chipboard. So luckily, off camera, I ended up picking up those handful of logs that were still left, and I loaded them on the trailer. So run that over there today, get the chipboard going, and I'm going to start focusing on getting Blackcap Birdseed everything it needs to start building. So those are the last three items. Also, fertilizer time. Gotta fertilize, and hopefully I can get to that today as well. I believe I need liquid fertilizer over at the Evans farm, so I'm gonna work on that. I might pick up a new John Deere spreader or sprayer. Which one? You know, take your pick. I have both versions in here. We wouldn't mind putting one over at the Johnson farm. Right now I still have that John Deere 7030, and I pulled the spray trailer behind it. Do I need to change it out? Not really. Do I want to? Yeah, kinda. So, oh, I saw all these stumps to do. I might just grind down all these stumps off camera. That's a lot of stumps. I haven't done a single one. Look at all them. I've taken down a lot of trees, though. Holy crap. Yep, there's the trailer over there with that Oshkosh. Overkill with that Oshkosh? Yeah, it is. I could have grabbed another Peterbilt or something like that and been fine. So, that is the plan for today. Plan of attack. And once I drop this off, we will get moving on that. I will grab that Oshkosh. I will run it all the way over to the furniture factory. Now, since I've been doing this series, and I've made the videos 50 minutes to an hour long, there have been a couple of complaints that they would, you know, oh, it's you know, straight up, it's too long. Or a couple of comments, I wish it was shorter. Guys, I mean, I do the videos this long because it's just easier. I feel I can get more in, and I don't have to spam videos that are in 20 or 30 minute formats. It works perfect for ATS, but oh, wrong one. Oops. You know, for Farm Sim here, I really do think an hour-long video is perfect. It's great for me. I mean, it's 1 o'clock, 1,300 hours, so I can do 2 videos in one game day if I leave it on 5, and I just feel I can actually keep you guys immersed in what is going on and how I'm playing the game and so on, instead of cutting and skipping and stopping recording and starting recording and doing all that crap. So, you know, sorry but not sorry. I mean, the video length is not going to change. You know, to anyone that is not really pleased with the video length, I mean, you guys can always just skip ahead in the video. That is definitely something that many do when I'm able to see the average length of time people watch. And, oh wait, no, I don't want to do this one yet. I want to jump into him. Strap those down and let's get moving. Oh, wait, shiny thing moment here. Distraction. There is another trailer. I have installed it. I will be trying it out here very soon. It is another trailer that is on the mod hub. This is one right here, the McClendon. And I will be buying this one next time, hopefully, if I remember, and trying this one out. This is on the Farm Sim Mod Hub in the beta section, if you guys are interested in taking a look at it. I don't remember. I think the beta section also has, or might be in the trailer section, for the, no. I don't think the KST mod is on there. I don't think it is. Check the mod description or mod link down in the description below. I have updated that since this video here. I did it just the day before, so this trailer is down there. The other one will not be just yet because, well, I haven't used it yet. I can't give it my seal of approval. So, but yeah, I have updated the mods list a little bit here and there. So if you guys were looking for a mod, take a look in there. Also, a lot of the mods I have in here, I do try to pull off of the mod hub first, so keeping you guys from having to deal with share mods and third-party mod sites and whatnot. So in my ATS experience, I know a lot of people have had issues going to sites like that. They install viruses, people click on the wrong stuff, they get, you know, all jacked up, and I understand some of these sites can be very difficult to find where the download link is. Mod Hoster is really bad with that. You really have to look for that download link, and then you have to be sure that, you know, you have to triple check to make sure you're not clicking on something that is a third party, you know, ad. So, but anyway, the video length, it's not going to change. It's going to be basically what it is. I mean, I know a lot of people don't watch the videos all the way through. I can see my average view time on a lot of the videos, which is just over 5 minutes. So that means that a lot of people are clicking on the video and then watching 5 seconds and then leaving right away. You know, or people are just skipping over a lot of it. So you know, but for those who do watch the complete video, whether it's 45 minutes or an hour and 5 minutes, thank you very much, much appreciated on that. And I'm glad you guys are interested enough to watch the whole video. I'm glad I can keep you guys entertained with that. That is the main thing, and I'll tell you what, it ain't easy. It is not easy, regardless of whatever game I play. Aside from maybe iRacing. You know, iRacing, I don't talk much while I'm racing. I can't really... I haven't played that game in a while. I need to, though. Why am I going so slow all of a sudden? Come on, let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm racing, not talking. Unless there's a caution. So, but in ATS... Farm Sim here, you know, I have to figure out how I can keep talking to keep you guys engaged and interested in what I'm doing or what I'm talking about, which is not always that easy. So it works for a few videos, but after that, oh, too fast. Ooh, I think I just power slided that thing right through there. After that, you know, then I start repeating myself on stories or comments and objectives and things like that, and I'd sound dumber than I normally do. And trust me, I'm sure for some I do sound pretty stupid, but you know, whatever. So yeah, I apologize if you guys, you know, some of you guys don't like the video length, but you guys can always skip ahead. You guys can always, you know, pause the video or stop the video and come back to it later. You know, you don't need to be sitting on the toilet for an hour watching my video. But, you know, maybe watch 20 minutes while you're doing your business. And then come back to it later before you go to bed or something. There we go. More chipboard, please. Hey, with the football games that are on Sunday, or, well, you're not going to watch during the Super Bowl because everyone watches the Super Bowl for the ads. So maybe in between the ads, you can watch the videos. Just a thought. So we're going to run this one back over. Hammer down. Now, another request I've been getting lately. Whoa, 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 whoa. That thing just snapped loose on me. Another request I've been getting lately is controls. Or as one of the crew members, Tim, had put it, what was it, a control camera or something like that. I don't remember the exact comments, but I don't have any cameras, period, except for what's on my phone. That's it. And I'm not set up for any of that. So even if I did have a GoPro, you know, I probably wouldn't do it. You know, the lighting in here is not great. You guys, please remember, I do this in the living room. And so the lighting is not great. And, you know, I'm not happy about my desk either. You know, my desk is probably one step above someone using, you know, a card table for it or something. I mean, this is an old desk. It's, oh God, it's got to be well over 30 years old. I mean, I remember beating Hot Wheels into the baseboards of this desk when I was a kid. So, this is a very old desk with the old particle board, you know, sawdust compressed and glued top on it. It's like an inch thick, and it weighs a freaking ton. I mean, this isn't your entertainment center style computer desk. Or this is it's an executive desk, if you want to be exact about it. And so, I mean, this thing weighs a ton, but it's taken a beating, and I've butchered it. I've got drawers ripped out of it so I can modify it. I've got panels missing off of it. You know, the right side here is supposed to have 3 drawers. So it's a regular drawer, and like you would have in the kitchen or something. You know, that kind of depth. A file drawer, so it's like a foot deep, and then another small drawer on the bottom. Well, the bottom one doesn't have a handle on it anymore. The top drawer and the center drawer, the file drawer, are gone, and I've modified the file drawer to, and if I've got a photo, I know I've got a photo. I'll try to put this interlaced with the video, so hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm talking about. You know, that's where I've got the control panel and my stick shift and everything else. The joystick is on top of the desk here, so I mean, it's not really easy for me to get a camera set up or do anything of that sort, nor am I really ready to do that because, well, you know, my desk is ugly. So, the top is cluttered with crap all over it. I mean, I am not a clean freak by any means, and so, yeah, I'm not ready to show that aspect of it. It is actually a request I have gotten a lot over my time here doing YouTube and even Twitch videos now, having some kind of video, a camera for shifting or controls, and you know, I've gotten it for ATS and, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, people requesting controls or whatever for Farm Sim is not really new, but at this time it is not. And I've had someone actually offer to send me a GoPro. And I should have said yes, just so I could have a GoPro. But I said no, thank you. But, you know, at this time, you know, doing something like that is not something I feel is a good idea. It's also, you know, it's not something that's very high on my priority list. Maybe in the future, once I get my desk built, but, and my office put together. Am I out of fertilizer? I think I am out of dry fertilizer. Yes, okay. Well, 3,700 should be enough. I do wish the suspension in this thing was a little softer. That's also one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to add this John Deere to the mods list, so I will try to remember to do that here. Get this guy shifted over. Oh, I can't hire a worker in this. Huh. That is one downside. Alright, well, let's see. Someone had mentioned with Courseplay that I can have them drive off field. So let's see if I can find this. By the time I do it, it'll probably be too late. I'll have to take a look at this later. There we go, turn on field. Let's try this out. Alright, that worked. Now, one thing I do wonder, hopefully someone will let me know down in the comments, is there a way to turn off, to have him turn that off? He doesn't need to be spraying or doing anything like that when I'm turning. Okay. Well, he's just about done with this field. I think I'll hang out here. Let him finish. Actually, well, he's working. Oh, crap, I don't have anything over there. Okay, so let's jump into... He's got corn on him. Let's go offload. Check on the fertilizer down there. I need fertilizer, so... It's a grain door? No, I want the big door. There we go. Actually, I think I'm going to start selling these off as well. And get more realistic trailers as I hit the mic again. Hopefully that didn't come through. I got this pop filter on here and it's a little too low. But anyway, get some more realistic trailers in here. The guys on the stream have been busting me because I'm not doing it realistically over there, and it's like, well, you know, I can't. You know, if I was playing single player, that's one thing. Yeah, I'll try to be a little more realistic with the equipment I use, and that's the other thing I should stress is when I say realistic, I'm not saying I'm gonna drive like an angel and follow every rule of the road guideline. I'm talking equipment. Equipment-wise, yeah, I'm going to try to be a little more realistic with that. You know, auto-load trailers, for example, I'm going to try not to use. Now, when it comes to the flatbed, that's going to be a kind of interesting how I work that out, but... Because using the forklift is just not that easy. Alright, how much are we going to get out of here? 50,000. Alright. That's what I need. But, yeah, driving realistically, I mean, this is an ATS. Or ETS2. So, doing that is not really possible, because it's a whole different world when it comes to the trucks and the trailers, their behavior, how things are set up, and so on. Yeah, I can drive them down between the lanes here on this road, or the one going through town, but other than that, you know, nothing compares. Nothing compares at all. But as far as equipment-wise, yeah, I can try to be a little more realistic with that. There's nothing wrong with trying to do that, you know. Like I've always said, you guys are never going to see me use a piece of equipment that has like a 50,000 liter or a 1 million liter capacity. You're never going to see that. I don't like that. I hate that. And I think that's pretty shady and pretty cheaty. But, you know, even Mr. Moose, you know, who tries to play more realistic than I do, he's even resorted to using this trailer because it just saves so much time. And that's the main reason why many people, this is one of the most popular tipper trailers out there on the Mod Hub, is this trailer because it holds 70,000. People can live with it. Yeah, it's more than what you might have in the real world, but it's not an insane number like 200,000 liter capacity. Like the loader wagon with those boom arms that I have. You know, that's 200,000 liter capacity. That's just unreal. So I'm probably not going to use that, no matter how. You know, you gotta find where your line is. What are you comfortable with? You know, are you comfortable with having something like that loader wagon that has those boom arms to pick up all your chaff and grass and whatnot? Are you comfortable with saving the time and living with the fact that it holds 200,000 on its capacity? Or are you one of those purists that is, nope, I'm not going to use it. I cannot use it. I refuse to use it. You know, hello? What are you still? Stop driver. Okay, there we go. I think I can get rid of those. There we go. Yeah, I had full intentions on selling off, or I'll probably keep that BSM, just leave it over at the quarry. but getting the smaller capacity trailer. But at the same time, though, it's like, do I want to give up the ability to haul as much as I do to save that much more time? You know, with that trailer there, I can do something in 2 loads, where the other ones, it's going to take me 3. I mean, I'll show you what I'm talking about here with the trailers, tipper trailers. You know, these are all the in-game ones here. So here's 47,000 capacity. Biggest one, 59,000 capacity. Now, I do have these, which I don't rule out adding in. These pup trailers here. Let's see, 44,000 and 44,000. I don't know if that's legit or not, but now here's the BSM, one of the most popular ones out there, 70,000 liter, which I already have. And then you get into, here's this one, the Boss RT, 65,000. I have the Travis N Dump, 49.3. The Trinity Belt Trailer, this one here is on the Mod Hub, this Trinity, 45,000. So, you know, I was thinking about adding these 2 in and removing the BSM, but still 45,000 compared to 70,000. That's a lot. That is a lot. It adds up real quick. Now, what I would like to find is a course for the next field. No, the, let's see, 34. Where's 34? Which one was 34? This one's 34, okay. Where am I going here? That's not it. Oh, wait. Wait. 34 deer dry spread. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. So I don't know. I mean, should I change out those trailers? Should I change things up and use more legit trailers? Or just stick with the BSM and call it a day? I'll let you guys help me decide. Am I going to be able to weasel in here and pick them up? Nope, so let's just move them. That way it'd be easier. I've actually seen one of these out my way here for sale. Local farmer selling one. I saw it and I was like, hey, I know what that is. It's not this one, there's another version. I think it's the one that I have at the other farm. I was like, hey, I've seen that. I know how it works. Yeah, do you guys ever get that? Regardless of the game you play, Farm Sim 7 or 15 or 17, ATS, ETS, doesn't matter. You know, a trailer truck. Do you ever sit there and you're like, hey, I've used that before. I get that way sometimes. Alright, I will start this guy here. I don't think I have a spray route set up. Let's take a look. Field 52 spray. Yes, I do. see what happens. Yeah, see, I really wish, but I don't see anything. I know when I recorded this route, this path, I did turn those off. Alright, well that'll work. Got that taken care of. Let's move on. Let's move on a little bit here. Let's get some actual work done here. Now, a lot of this loading and unloading I'm going to do here. Oh, hook up. A lot of the loading and unloading I'm going to do here is going to be off camera. I mean, this is going to be a lot of running around. I'm going to pick up a load while I'm here. Yeah, drywall I need. But at least I'll get a handful of loads in here to give you guys an idea just how long this is going to take. Because there is no train location for Blackcap. I'm sure some of you have already gotten way past Blackcap on our server. We're way past Blackcap already. One thing I found out is Blackcap is not a fast producing company. It's not a. It doesn't produce. It doesn't go through all of its material as fast as, you know, National Gypsum or as fast as what am I thinking of here? Crystal Steel. You know, they go through their materials real quick. Blackcap doesn't. It goes at its own pace. You know, when it feels like it, basically. This might be also one of those instances where you want to use follow me. If you have an extra truck laying around, or if you got the money, game safe, I think, lag spike of some kind. If you have the extra money, get yourself another truck and trailer, or as many as you want, and load them all up, hook them all up into follow me, and there you go. Now you can take everything all at once, or in 2 loads. Because I think Blackcap is 200,000 on everything. Sugar Refinery is all over the place as far as how much material they want. 300,000 of this, you know, 150 or 200,000 of that. But you know, if you guys are able to do that, hey, save yourself some time. Use follow me, load up with everything in one shot. Boom, done. Just remember though, when you start dropping off that last product, if you've got everything else and say all you need is chipboard, you better make sure you focus on getting all the chipboard in there, because in some of these factories, you're going, like this one here, for example, you will lose the ability to continue putting products out. Your only saving grace is going to be, is the gold filled up. Only 500 capacity on the gold, so once that fills up, all construction stops. But once on some of these buildings construction starts, you're going to lose the ability to continue to drop off material. If that happens, you've got to go into your game save file and change all that up. I don't know how to do it, so don't ask me how to do it. I haven't done it. Knock on wood, I haven't had to do that yet, but I know there is a way for you to basically cheat in all the materials. You go and edit the file and say such and such factory has X amount, and boom, you're done. And you didn't have to drop off anything. You can also go into the files and make it so you own every factory. Obviously, I'm not going to play that way. Some people do. And obviously, you're probably going to pick a truck that is not as slow as this one. Alright, chipboard, steel, drywall, right in the center. There we go. So, that one right there. $50,000, so I'm gonna need 200,000 drywall. Now, I think this is the only box trailer I have. Do I want to buy more? I think I'm going to buy one more. So while that loads, let's go shopping. Let's buy a truck. What do you say we get a 377? Let's try this one. These trucks here, this pack, I did put in the mod folder, or the mod file there, so you guys are able to go ahead and download this one. You're going to have to unzip it to get to the other 3 mods. That's one thing when you guys are downloading mods you have to keep an eye on. Some mods that are in a pack are already zipped together. So you have to, a lot of times it will say unzip me right there in the title. So I'm going to do a trailer hitch just for the hell of it. I'm going to do standard wheels. Not enough money. Oops. I'm broke. That truck broke me. Uh-oh. No bueno. I should have paid attention to that. Fail. Yeah, some mods that come in a pack will require you to unzip it so you can get to the other zip files that are in it. So you gotta pay attention when you're doing that on mod sites. This is one of those packs. It's a 3 mod pack, so you're gonna get it as a single zip file. You're gonna have to unzip that, and then you're gonna have 3 more zip files in there. Zip files, you're actually able to see what's in it. So if you double click on it, you should be able to go into the file itself. And if you see zip files in there, then you know you have to unzip it. If you don't, and you see regular files and, you know, DLL files or whatever else, you know, regular folders, then you do not have to unzip that. You leave it as is. And that is, oh, let me get this guy. Now I'm pretty sure I don't have anything for this field, so I'm just gonna hire a worker. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't. Crap. I don't have anything, right? This is field 33. Yeah, I've only got 2. Alright. I will work on that later. First thing is first. Let's get to work on this still. Oh, missed a dog. There we go. If it was a cat, I'd aim for it. I don't think I have anything I can sell off real quick to get that extra $20,000. Let me see. I've got Dawson's right here. Sand, gravel, salt, stone, or blah, 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 blah. So I don't have a tipper trailer over here to do that with. Is there still one up there at the concrete? Yes, alright. Nope, the trains are racing. Actually, that truck's just sitting there. I'm not using them. So, I'll show you this 377 real quick. Not a bad looking truck. Not bad. Not bad. Nothing special on the sound here. Running lights, and there's your normal headlights. And then there's your brights. And now it's going to get sold. There. Problem solved. Let me back this guy up. I'll straighten him out. Let's race over and get a new trailer. This one definitely goes faster than that Kenworth. I'll have to look into upgrading that Kenworth or maybe just get rid of it. I do like that T880 though. It does look nice. They did a very nice job on that, but I think they missed on a couple of spots. And here comes the rain. While that loads up, let me take care of him. Oh, look at this. He came back and parked it. I forgot I had that in there. That's great. But he's not done. Oh, lag spike. I don't know where these game save lag spikes are coming from. Fortunately, you can fertilize in the rain. I'll work on these courses off camera. Now that I know what I'm doing, I'll get these programmed in. There we go, hire that worker. Let's get back over to the truck, because he's done and ready to go. Now also, once this plant is up and going, and I don't know if I can do this for the quarry. Maybe I'll try that. But also, if you guys are hearing this question, let me know in the comments. Because I have seen people say they can use Courseplay to automatically take a product from storage and take it over to a factory. You know, a location to get sold or whatever. Take wheat to Mary's Farm or something like that. Or Gomez Acres. But can you do that with the quarry? Saying that with the quarry you have to select what you're taking. Or does it already have to be loaded into the silo? And then from there you can go ahead and do it. There's no point in doing it here, because you're going to different drop-off points. So there's no point in setting up a Courseplay route for all this, because you're going to have to set up a Courseplay for each and every one of these. And by the time you're done with that, you might as well just go ahead and start delivering everything yourself. Get rid of him. So, but once this is up and going, yeah, setting up a Courseplay for dropping off sunflower and millet and coal and everything else, totally plausible. Because, except for coal, all three of the crops go to the same spot. And coal has its own spot, so yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't be possible. Alright, we're full on drywall. Now we need steel and chipboard. But you guys get the idea. So I think I'm going to end up wrapping that up here. And I'm going to continue to work on those two items. So when we come back, it'll be tomorrow. Hopefully the rain is gone. And hopefully Blackcap Birdseed will be under construction. Don't know how long it'll take to build, but at least it'll be here. Hopefully by the end of summer, by the time I start harvesting, it will be ready. So that way when I do start harvesting, I can start taking a lot of this stuff straight over here to Blackcap and start producing there. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys back here on the farm next time. Till then, take it easy.